Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Kill Logue for the win here, bringing you guys another raid on my Race to Masters series. This should be like my episode number 4, I believe, and to be honest, I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to manage to finish it before I go out on the boat, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to do my best. As of now, it looks like I have let me think. I have like a couple hours of gameplay, like literally hours of gameplay, because it starts to get harder, man. It starts to get harder to get, like, you'll get like 9 cups per raid, so it does slow down a little bit. Right here you can see I could get potentially 33 cups on this Town Hall 9er. He does have a pretty good base. He does have this level 3 xbow. Fortunately, one of his xbows was down, so that's one reason I went to go for him. Actually, the main reason I went to go for him, though, is because he is a Town Hall 9er, and he is in Crystal 1, so I could get potentially 33 cups, but I'm just mainly shooting for the 2-star on this guy. As you can see, I am up to 46%, 47 there, and looks like I will manage to get two stars on this guy at least. So I did drop a healing spell there. I was hoping that my Pekka would stay alive and maybe possibly clutch out the 3-star. Looks like it does just about bring him up to like full health again, which is really awesome. The healing spell is really strong now, but it doesn't look like they're actually going to make it to get to those extra corners to get the rest of those defenses. And those cannons and archer towers are actually doing a lot of damage to kill them. And yeah, I'm probably just going to go ahead and end the battle pretty soon here. Maybe let them take out a couple more buildings, get a little bit more loot, but not a whole lot. As you can see, yep, I went ahead and ended the battle there. I did get a lot of elixir there, but not much gold, and I didn't really need that elixir, so mainly I just got those cups, which is what I was going for. Anyways, I'm up to, I think that was like 2386 or something like that. And I actually forgot to mute the audio there for the actual gameplay, the live audio, so I just did that. Anyways, I don't know why I'm saying this. Basically, what I have here is another Town Hall 9er. This one's worth 25 cups. Unfortunately, he does have a hero there and some clan castle troops, and I have another go wipe. Looks like a couple of my Pekkas have already died, so it's not looking too good for me as of now. He has a Tesla that's probably about to kill another one of my Pekkas, and this xbow is doing a bunch of damage, so I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and drop all my wizards. Hopefully they'll make it in and get that Town Hall. At least I can get 1 star in this guy. That's what I'm going for at this point in time, but it's looking like this might be one of the first fails for this series, so we're just going to have to wait and see on this one. My guys are running around now around the base, and they're just destroying buildings, but unfortunately he has this Archer Queen as well that I should have taken care of before, and they're finally going to kill her. Looks like this Pekka is going to make his way to the inside, and I probably should have saved the raid spell for this, but it looks like he actually will manage to have enough health and do enough damage to take it out. So I did clutch out the 1 star in this raid. Unfortunately, that's it. I'm going to probably have to end the battle here in a second, or it's going to do so for me because I ran out of troops there. But on this raid, I did get about 250k, so not bad. Pretty solid and a decent amount of cups. Now I'm up to 2394 cups, so I'm making my way along here. Looks like I have another go wipe for you guys. Gonna go ahead and drop a giant here for this clan castle troops. Distract them. Hopefully my wizards will manage to take them out. And you want to drop them in different areas and not too many at once whenever you drop them on the wizards. Anyways, finally got those guys. Or not finally, that was actually really quickly. I don't know why I keep saying that. But I got those guys taken care of. Now I can go ahead and drop my golem on what I think is a good angle. I noticed that those were Tesla spots, so I want to go ahead and get those taken out pretty quickly so they don't do too much damage to my Pekkas while they stray around and etc. So also it looked like a good angle to destroy his outskirt buildings and make my guys go on the inside. They're doing a good job of that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a second raid spell on them. Hopefully they'll manage to get in, take out those 2 xbows, and along with the Town Hall. So they're actually doing a fairly good job of that. So right now I'm just hoping for the 2-star here. I went ahead and dropped a healing spell on my Pekkas. Hopefully they'll manage to survive a bit longer and help me to get this 2-star. Looks like my golem did split and one of them's already died. The other one died off too. He actually did do a little bit of damage after he died, which was cool. I'm going to drop another raid spell here, and I think I mainly just did that to get more loot, try to get the rest of this guy's gold, and I did get a fair amount. Looks like a 3-star is possible at this point, but it's not very likely. That Archer Tower has like 1 health out of, I don't know, out of like 750 or something. He got super lucky that those that giant didn't kill it just in time. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a couple wizards here, hoping that they will take out that cannon and that Tesla. Unfortunately, they don't even go for it. They just go for these outskirt buildings. So a 3-star is not looking so good from here. All I've really got left is this Archer Queen. So I'm probably going to go ahead and end the battle. Yep, go ahead and end the battle before she starts to get hurt. On this raid, I do get like 460,000, 470,000. So that's pretty good. Did manage to make my way up to Crystal 1. So it upped the loot bonus to 55k of gold and 55k elixir and 200 dark elixir. As you can see in the top right corner, it's going to be 75k of each for master. So that is my next goal. So pretty stoked. That's a stepping stone right there. It's actually going to get a bit tougher though in this league. Obviously, each league it gets even harder. And right here, all right, for this guy, only 14 cups, but I believe he's like a Town Hall 9er, so that's why I went for him. Unfortunately, my golem happens to see this xbow in the corner, and he's going for that. So I kind of just wasted those wizards, or they would have done better if he had went the other way. But anyways, they did manage to take out that Barb King, I believe, so they did something for me at least. Anyways, sorry if you do hear my fan in the background and it's kind of annoying and nuisance. Just bear with me here because I'm having to do these videos back to back to back because I have no time. I've actually been partying a lot and I haven't had the most time in the world to make videos. I've been trying to make the most out of the time that I do have left here on the coast of Mississippi where I live, because after tomorrow I will be working my butt off for over a month or over a month straight, probably just about a month. So yeah, so I actually went downtown Mobile the other night, and then I went up to Hattiesburg by the college and partied like a couple nights before that, and consumed a ridiculous amount of alcohol. So yeah, I had a really good time though. I actually almost got into another fight, but I never even told you guys about that fight that I got in while I was working on that job. But anyways, I just had to have my friends back. Somebody was talking a bunch of crap to my friend, and I had to have his back after we left the bar. So we ended up beating the crap out of these 2 guys, and all his friends started to rush us at Waffle House parking lot, and we ended up leaving, or I ended up leaving before, like right as the cops came, and I didn't get in trouble. But my friend actually got a charge. But I mean, he kind of did have it coming, because he kind of did go way out of his way to fight this guy, even though I tried to convince him not to, because we were working on a job and we had no time to be fighting people or getting arrested. So unfortunately he did get arrested, but I didn't, and I'm probably the main one that beat the crap out of this guy. And I didn't really get to fight his buddy or anything. We did like one-on-one at first. But anyways, enough about that. I just never really told you guys about that. So anyways, my buddy Cody almost got into a fight, or actually did get into a fight, but almost got into a fight too the other night. But I told everybody, I was like, I'm not fighting tonight. I gotta work on this I gotta work. Oh my god, that was such a clutch 3-star right there, by the way. They absolutely destroyed those buildings simultaneously, and it was in like the last 1 second. But anyways, whenever we were downtown the other night, I told everybody that I wasn't gonna fight because I got a job to do, and I haven't been arrested in so long. I don't plan to ever get arrested again, so I don't really do anything illegal. But anyways, yeah, I did actually fail. I lost a raid there, as you can see. Once I got to Crystal 1, I thought I might start going downhill, because it did get a bit harder. All you see is Town Hall 10s up here. So as you can see, I'm just now managing to make my way back into the actual trophy range of Crystal 1. I was at like 2398 just then. So anyways, right here I think I dropped 2 rage spells by accident. And yeah, I mean, I guess it did do a little bit. As you can see, my pekkas are spreading out there. I'm going to go ahead and drop a healing spell as well. Hopefully, I'm hoping that my guys can make it into the center of this guy's base and take out his Town Hall and get a 2-star on him. It looks like that it is a possibility at this point still. What I did is I went for this guy because that his Inferno towers looked fairly easy to get to. So yeah, the Inferno tower is the main thing you want to look out for whenever you are using the go wipe strategy with the golem and pekkas and wizards. Anyways, I did manage to go ahead and get a 2-star on this guy. I'm probably about to go ahead and end the battle before my queen starts getting hurt. Yep, that's what I do. And on this raid, I get a hefty bonus of 55k of each, so that's 100k on that. And that's going to make this close. That's going to make it actually a bit over 300k, I believe, on that raid. Yeah, about almost 400k actually. So as you can see here in my defense log, I did get 3-starred by a bunch of level 5 hogs and only 2 healing spells. So let's see how this one goes. He's probably going to drop his hogs. First what he's going to do is drop 1 hog rider to go ahead and get my clan castle troops out, which is the strategy that you definitely want to use whenever you're using hog riders and you see the clan castle in the center of the guy's base. You're going to have to drop a couple of hogs here and there where you see that they can make it close enough to draw out the clan castle troops. Once you get them all drawn out, probably what it's going to do here is drop a lightning spell. Or actually it's going to drop a couple of archers. Yeah, get them out here in the corner out of the way my defense is. And then he's going to take them out with his archers here. So this is actually taking a while. And he's probably going to be at a race for time after this. As you can see, he's got all my archers taken out. Now he's going to go ahead and go in with all of his hog riders. And I'm going to kind of drop them on the bottom there. Probably going for this wizard tower there first. And then he's going to drop both of his healing spells at once, which was kind of weird. He kind of wasted that one on the bottom, because that wizard tower didn't do too much damage to them. But as you can see, he does have level 5 hog riders. So they do a ton of damage and actually do have a good bit of health. So he did take full advantage of one of my wizard towers being down, and looks like he is about to get my my 3rd wizard tower, and his hog riders do have a decent amount of health. Looks like they almost could have got killed right there, but they're just so freaking strong, man, especially if you use healing spells on them. There was not a lot that I could do to actually prepare against this guy. Maybe I could have used a couple more spring traps here and there. That's the main thing. You want to use big bombs and spring traps to be as a counter for the hog riders. Anyways, he did get all my defenses taken out. Now he's just going to run around and get the rest of my buildings. Looks like he's probably a town hall tender because he's only getting 185,000 in loot. That's usually the cap. Like if I look at a town hall 8er, the cap on their storages is going to be 185k because they do get penalized for being a lower town hall. So I did make my way up to 2,400 cups again to manage to put me in the proper amount of trophies to actually be in Crystal 1. So then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys another defense because I missed this one. And alright, so let's see how he does here. This is what, same thing basically that the last guy did with the hog riders. Go ahead and draw out my clan castle troops using like a giant or something like that. Looks like he got them all together now, but he's going to go ahead and draw them out furthermore. He's not going to use a lightning spell on this one, probably mainly because my archer queen was alive, so he figured he needed to take her out anyways with these archers. So we got her outside. Now he's going to go ahead and take out my archer queen. He's going to go ahead and drop his on hers and use her to help everybody, all his archers and stuff, take out my queen. So now that he's got that, he's probably going to go in with, I don't know what he uses actually, so we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so I did have a couple more archers there. Okay, now he's going to go ahead and drop his hog riders, probably about 30 or so of them, and a healer on them. Now, he took advantage of my air defense being upgraded right here. That's why he went for me and dropped his hogs in the top right corner. Also, he is going to use a healing spell, but it looks like his hogs are actually taking a good bit of damage. I think he has a lower level healing spell, so that comes into that is a factor on this. But they're actually dying off, it looks like. I'm not sure if this guy's actually going to manage to beat me. This might actually be a fail. He drops another healing spell. I guess he thought his guys were going to go for that other xbow, but they did not, so he wasted that healing spell. But he did do a good job with the other healing spell, but it looks like it's too late for him already. Yeah, he's not quite going to make it. I think he had like level 2 hogs or something. Let's just wait and see. Oh, now he's going to drop a bunch of troops at the top, his clan castle troops. Now that there's really no defenses on them, he's going to make his way in through the top of my base. Although, since my xbow is not tilted, it had a lot of range, I believe. And he's going to manage to Actually, he's not going to manage to get a star on me now. Actually, I think my xbow is tilted because I was getting attacked by minions and, what's it called, balloons, so that helped out for that. Anyways, luckily, this guy's hogs failed on him. He played a gamble on me with his lower level hogs, and it looks like it did not pay off at the end of the day. I'm going to go ahead and speed up this here, because he's not going to get a lot of loot, and he's not going to do much more damage. Looks like this one archer is out of range, so he's going to try to get all the elixir that he can. Oh no, he went ahead and ended the battle. He lost 28 cups, I gained 28 cups on that one, so that was really lucky on my part. And fortunately his hog riders weren't too leveled up. So anyways, probably that had a lot to do with the fact that my clan castle troops took a little while to draw out. I'm not really too sure. He needed more spells. He needed to use his spells more efficiently. So that's where he went wrong. But anyways, skipping ahead to the next raid, I'm actually going to do a go wipe on this guy. Town Hall Tenor, not the best one though. Not the most maxed out defenses by any means. And it's up to 31 cups. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a 2-star in this guy. It's not looking like I'm going to make a 3-star. Unfortunately, he does have clan castle troops, but not that many. It looks like somebody actually gave him a goblin, which is kind of strange. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a raid spell there on those clan castle troops to help my wizards take them out. Also, they're gonna help me to go ahead and get into the center of this guy's base and get to his town hall. Unfortunately, my freaking Pekka got confused there and he's ran around in a big circle. I don't know what he was going for, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop another raid spell here to make sure I take out his town hall. And dropped a healing spell there, I guess, to try to keep my wizards alive in hopes that I could get a 3-star on this guy. Definitely not looking like it though. He's got some archer towers and stuff like that spread out. So I'm probably going to just let these guys die off. Or just go ahead and end the battle now. Looks like I get about 200k something loot on this one, but I did get a whopping 21 cups. So definitely a successful raid. Now I'm up to 2450 cups, so I'm making my way along here still. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and skip ahead to the next raid. Here I have another go wipe strategy. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my Barb King. Go ahead and pull out his clan castle troops. Drop my golem and stuff. And let's see what I can do on this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and let my guys kill his clan castle troops. Then I'm probably going to go ahead and try to take out some of his outskirt buildings and go for the center of his base. This is looking like a very tough raid at this point though. As you can see, my golem has already split and he's taking a lot of damage by all these outskirt buildings. And also I failed with the raid spell right there. I dropped that by accident. So that was a huge fail. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop another raid spell, really hoping that these Pekkas and my Archer Queen can make it to the center of this guy's base and just get his town hall. It's not looking like I'm going to pull off a 2-star at this point. She's taking a bunch of damage. She did manage to take out one of the xbows though out of 3, and he does have another level 2 one. So now I'm really struggling here. It looks like I might actually pull off the 50% though. Gonna go ahead and drop another raid spell, hoping that my Pekka can make it in to his town hall, and a healing spell, really just hoping that I can pull off at least 1 star on this guy. Looks like I did get that, but now he's got this maxed out Tesla coming out, and my Pekka goes the wrong way, not even towards his town hall. So it looks like I'm only going to come out with 1 star on this one, which will be like 7 cups, because the total is 23. Unfortunately, it's not 24, so I can't get 8. So that was a really tough raid, and only 7 cups was kind of sucky on that one, but I'm just glad I didn't lose on that one, because that was a pretty close raid. So now I'm up to 2436. I believe I did lose before. I was at 2450, and I lost. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a replay where I won on defense, which was lucky after I lost on offense and only managed to pull off 7 cups on that guy. So I think I'm at 2458 right now at this point in the video. And here's where this guy tried to raid me. It looks like he's using a bunch of level 6 archers, try to take out my barbarian king. Then he's going to drop a bunch of wall breakers. Probably should have dropped his giants first. I think he's going to go ahead and he uses a raid spell, and I think he uses a healing spell as well. Now he attacked me from the left side because my wizard tower is down there, and he's probably hoping that he can make it to my town hall fairly easily. But he didn't check for my clan castle troops, so they're going to come out and they're going to do a bunch to help me out here. And he's using a bit of a random army. He didn't really need that level 6 balloon, nor did he need that level 3 dragon. And also he has just a peck in there randomly. You don't want to really like use too much of a variety whenever you are going this high in cups. You want to use more of the same troops. So that's just a side note. That's what he did wrong in this raid. He probably should have used like a go wipe, would have done better than this. Or hogs are just always good, pretty much. Anyway, if you know how to use them. But anyways, this guy failed against me. He made it up to like 41%, I think. Looks like, yeah, he's got an archer down there. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up here. Let her take out a couple more of my buildings. He didn't get much loot on me. Oh, no, he did. He got all my dark elixir, which was pretty good for him. But he didn't get that much loot. So as you can see, I'm up to 2458. Going to go ahead and skip ahead to the next raid here. This is a Town Hall 10er, and it's looking quite strong, actually. So this was a tough base to raid, to say the least. And I have a go wipe strategy on him. So I'm going to go ahead and try to take out his outskirt buildings. Hopefully my guys can do a good job of that. One thing I did notice is that his xbow is down. At least one of them is. So that's probably why I raided this guy. Maybe his other ones are. We'll just have to wait and see. Looking at the bottom there, it looks like one of his Inferno towers is down as well. So that's going to help me out too on this raid. So I'm making my way kind of in towards the center of his base. Did get that wizard tower down, so that's going to help out a lot. Hopefully didn't kill too many of my wizards. And that's going to help. They're going to help me push in. Looks like none of his reloadable defenses were loaded. All his xbows were down and his Inferno towers were down. So definitely going to take advantage of that on this guy. Finally got his town hall out the way and made it to the center of his base. Even though he had all these defenses down, his base was so strong it looks like I might not even manage to 2-star him. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking around. Going to try to take out these outskirt buildings, spread out my wizards some. I probably should only drop the one right there. And I'm just going to spread these guys out and hope to God that they can pull me off a 2-star. Because if I only get 1 star on this guy, I think that's only actually worth 5 cups. So now he came out with some clan castle troops. So I had to end the raid there. There's no way my guys were actually going to make it to 2 stars after that. So, as I said, I only made 5 cups on that one. Kind of sucked. Kind of crappy, but it is what it is, man. I didn't lose, so that's a good thing. Anyways, skipping ahead to the next raid here. Looks like I went with more pekkas than wizards on this one. I think I gemmed my barracks and just went for pekkas with it. So, I used some of the Inferno Tower gems that I got that achievement for. I think it was in the last video. For destroying 10 Inferno Towers, I got 100 gems. Anyways, what I have here is a Town Hall 9er. Unfortunately, though, he had a Clan Castle Dragon, which survived for a while, but then pretty much just got one shot, I believe, by my Archer Queen and some wizards. So that was pretty cool. And they're making it to this. They're making their way to the center of his base, and they're actually doing pretty good at this point. This guy's a potential 29 cups. Looks like I'm gonna clutch out a 2-star on him, which will be worth, what is that, 19 cups or something. So that's pretty solid. Yep, I got 2 stars already. I'm in pretty good shape right here, but it's not looking like I'm going to get the 3-star. You don't really 3-star a lot of bases right now where I'm at, unless you're using the hogs. And then it's still really hard to 3-star somebody. So this is probably going to be one of my last go wipe raids that you'll see for a while. In this cup run, I'm about to switch back to hogs. And yeah, so I guess it's cool. I got some variety in it. Anyways, I got a solid 2k dark elixir, and excuse me, another reason that I was just going with go wipes on these raids right now is because I'm trying to save up some dark elixir. I know that whenever you have like 30 or something hogs, it actually costs like 1,500, or it can actually cost up to 2,000 dark elixir per raid to raid with hogs up here in cups if you have them leveled up like I do. And you know, so that's actually pretty expensive, and you don't actually get to pick what base you raid. You can't just hand pick a guy that you can raid with 2,000 dark elixir. You're really just gonna want to pick the weakest base, or the one that has the heroes down, or etc. The one that you actually think you can win against. So, anyways, back to the gameplay here. This is gonna be my last raid of the video, guys. So hopefully I can clutch out a 2-star on this one. A potential 25 cups on this guy. I'm going to go ahead and drop a raid spell now that my guys are making their way into the center of the base. Hopefully they will get to the town hall Unfortunately, this Inferno Tower is going to pick up on my pekka now, so it's looking like I'm actually going to struggle for a 1-star on this one. Now I'm just hoping these guys on the outskirts are going to manage to go ahead and get me up to 50% here. I might drop another raid, or drop a raid spell. Yeah, drop another raid spell, I guess. Yeah, 3 spells right now. So, looks like I will manage to get a star on this guy, and that's probably only going to be worth like 8 cups or something. But that's pretty decent. I'm still winning like every raid, or almost every raid up here. And I pretty much stay that way all the way up until I make it to Masters. So, anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. This is Kill Logue for the win, and I'm signing out, y'all. Let me tell you actually how many cups I have. 2385. I lost again and then won. So, alright, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.